You know what really blows? Change. Especially those type of changes that you have to stop hanging out with those certain group of people. You have to get it out of that relationship that you know isn't working. You got to switch jobs, maybe switch cities, start a whole new life. Change blows, but change happens whether we want it to or not. But I think there's one important change that always has to be made, and it's usually the most difficult one. It's changing yourself. A few years back, I was told that for things to change, you have to change, and for things to get better, you have to get better. About a year ago, I was at a very bad point in my life. I was failing in school, about ready to get fired from my part time job. I had horrible family problems, name it, everything was just all hell breaking loose. It was to the point where I was sitting in my room in depression with lights out, wouldn't talk to anyone, I didn't want to do anything. I was listening to Les Brown's tapes to find some hope, inspiration, and faith that life will get better. And it did. Les said one thing that completely changed my mindset, completely changed everything for me. He said, if you're working at a place that gives you a paycheck, then you owe it to yourself to do the best that you can, because if you do a poor job, you're hurting no one but yourself. And that hit me straight in the heart. For you, that might say, do better at your job. But for me, that said, I had to change because what I was doing was not working. So I decided to tighten up on everything in my life. And within a few months, kept my job, actually got promoted. My grades got better. My relationships with my family got better. Things just got better. All because I decided to change and I decided to get better. You may be at the same point in your life too where you're not getting the results that you want. You're in circumstances that you don't want to be in. You want life to get better. But let me tell you something. For things to change, you have to change. And for things to get better, you have to get better. Those are not just words, my friend. They are real. When you decide to change, it'll be the most difficult thing you ever do in your whole life. Everything will start to break loose from between your two ears. Your mind will start telling you that this isn't normal, to go back. What it's really telling you is to go back to the comfort zone. Although it is a beautiful place, nothing ever grows there. So fight through it. When you decide to change, when you decide to get better, life will get better.